The more you look around life, look around the earth and the whole world, and you see all the stuff that's going on, you see a lot of raw emotion, a lot of emotions going on. But, what I see is happening is we just have the basic lack of love, because the love is the cure for what can go on right now. My name is William Ramada. I'm a life coach in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Now let's talk about love for a minute. I'm not talking about the emotion that you have to feel towards somebody, because that's just not what love is described as. It's more of an action thing. I'm just talking about the love for human decency, to love your neighbor, to treat them with respect, because there is no inferior, superior person. I'm not superior over anybody because I'm smarter. You're not superior over somebody because of the way you look. It's, it doesn't matter if you're pretty, you're handsome, you're ugly, you're big, you're fat, you're small. We're all people. We're all humans, and we should show each other just the basic um, decency of what we deserve. We all want life, liberty, equality, happiness, and we just can't have that if we're going to treat each other disrespectfully, if we hurt each other for, just reasons that are not making any sense at all. So, and that's why we see all these problems in the world, the protests, the looting, the rioting, the uh, situations where cops don't treat somebody right because basically they have the power to do that, and they think that they're free from being caught by their own law. So, people do things like that when they have too much power. They say things that they shouldn't be saying. They do things that they shouldn't be doing. And, you've heard people say that, power will go to your head, money will go to your head. And I believe that's basically what's going on. Years and years of people getting away with things, treating people disrespectfully, and getting away with it. And it seems like people rather just video it on their phones instead of jumping in and helping. And then you have people that I just don't want to get involved. And then you have other people that would say, well, they're going overboard. And it's not, it's just the way things happen, and change has to be. So we need to begin to love each other. Love is the cure. You can look at probably any religion in the world, any philosophical thought, and it will tell you to love each other, to love one another. In the Christian Bible, Jesus spoke of it often, as well as the disciples, to love one another, to love each other, to love your neighbor as yourself. And that's what you don't see these days. You don't see people loving other people as they want to be loved, to treat each other the way you want to be treated. Uh, Buddhism says to go into life loving everything, people, the animals, the possessions you have, your material things. Some Hinduisms, people will go in and they sweep the road before them so they don't even step on a bug, because everything is sacred. And just look around, look around the world, and you can see that everybody wants respect, that everybody deserves to live in peace. And we're just not having that today. So that's what we need. We need everybody just to step back, take a look at things, and look at how you want to be treated. How should you treat others then? Do you want to be loved? Do you want to be equal? Then treat others that way. It's mutual. It goes both ways. You walk down the street and say hello. Most of the time somebody will say hello. You smile, they smile back. So it'll go just the opposite way as well. If you go down the street and you cuss somebody out, they're gonna probably cuss you back. You hit somebody, they're gonna hit you back. So why do we do this? We want a nice, safe world to live in. We want to be happy. So let's just go forward from today and just make peace with one another. Love one another, as you want to be loved. Treat each other as you want to be treated. Human basic decency. That's all it is. It's not hard. You can dislike people. You can dislike things. You can dislike ideas. There's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, it's healthy because it causes debate and it makes people grow. And there's nothing wrong with dislikes. As long as you come forth, you know what your dislikes are. But you don't treat somebody differently because you dislike them or you dislike their ideas. You still love them. You just think differently about those ideas. That's all there is to it. I mean, if we all thought the same way, the earth wouldn't be so diverse as it is. It would be kind of boring, as a matter of fact. You know, so I kind of limit myself to the news. Occasionally, I go on and I'll look up headlines on the internet just to see how things are going and how things are being calmed down. And it's just not looking healthy right now. Everything's divided between politics, between color, between race, gender, and we should all just come together. So that's my thing for today. Just let's love one another, act towards each other with decency. It's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. So you guys have a great day. Comment below, like, share, and you have a great day.